remember Matthew and Tercise Englehart from our story a few years ago. They're the owners of the small but popular chain of restaurants in the Bay Area called Cafe Gratitude.
It's amazing. It's delicious, amazing, beautiful.
You may also remember Cafe Gratitude because the menu was particularly unique there. None of the entrees were cooked, nothing but raw food was served. And in a town where being different and unique is embraced, the idea was a success. And so the couple recently opened another eclectic restaurant called Gracias Madre in San Francisco. The menu is mostly vegetarian, but unlike their previous eateries, the food is cooked here, and as the name suggests, the restaurant has a Latin flair that was in part actually inspired by their former restaurant.
The employees of Cafe Gratitude, when they didn't eat there, they got burritos. But they couldn't get an organic burrito. So we were thinking, wow, if only we could feed them healthier Mexican food.
And like their original restaurant, this one is filled with equal amounts of love, farm fresh food, and unique flavor combination.
And this is kale that's sauteed with onions. And the white is the cashew cream cheese. It's the cashew cheese.
This is what quality control looks like.
Quality control.
The food's tasty, it's incredible, it's filling. You know, and the menu has enough different items that if you get tired of something, you can just mix it up, try new things, and you get a different experience eating the different meals, you know.
Just the different flavors, like the butternut squash that they have, the plantains, and they mix it with everything else, and the kale. That's what I mean, like by the freshness of it. It's something that's like new and I haven't had before at other places.
Gracias Madre means literally thank you, mother in Spanish, and it is both an ode to mothers everywhere and to Mother Earth. You see, the couple has also branched out when it comes to where they get the majority of their produce. In addition to supporting farmers across the state like New Natives in Watsonville and John Dicus in Napomo, the couple now has one more place to source farm fresh ingredients, their own farm.
So Be Love Farm in Vacaville, where we're now living, and we grow up to, did we do 50% of the food that we use in all of our restaurants. So like right now, the tomatillos, the chilies, the cilantro, the zucchini, the corn, the watermelon, the grapes, we have fresh grape juice, the figs, the peaches. Plums. So we're a lot of food. We grow the food.
Be Love Farm is 21 acres, and we've been here, this will be 3 years in January, so this is our third growing season.
Located in the hills of Vacaville, about 60 miles east of San Francisco, the couple's new farm and home is aptly named Be Love Farm. And you don't need the myriad of signs talking about love or even Matthew's tattoo to see how much this couple is loving what they do for a living now.
We grow fruits and vegetables for our 7 cafes and restaurants in the Bay Area. So we have about 7 acres of fruit trees and about 7 acres of vegetables.
They have planted almost anything and everything they could think of to see what would work and how they could use it on the menus at all of their restaurants. And their switch from cooking food to growing food has been an eye-opening one for both.
Biggest adjustment was probably the pace, you know, because you're never done. So there isn't that sense of you can make this to-do list like you might in an office job and kind of check it off. In farming, you're never done.
I've learned that that in farming, your success and your failure is for everyone to see. And you really just have to let go of like looking good or having it all together, and it's an ongoing experiment. Cucumber. We have 5 beehives. We're bringing in some peaches that need a day or two. We're bringing in tomatillos.
And whether cooking for family and friends at their farm or for customers at their group of restaurants, the couple is grateful to be able to bring the best food they can to people all across Northern California.
I describe the farm as my canvas that I get to paint on, and got to balance productivity with beauty, with fertility. So it's a beautiful place to work and to play.
I live in a state of amazement. It's just, I see something I've never seen before, even though I walk the land every day, and I'm always amazed.
There's much to be grateful for, and this is a very powerful place. Looks like a restaurant, but it's way more.